Flora's public drive is next.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Flora goes around the first corner correctly, but then things start falling apart.
Now
Okay.
you're basically stopped at a green light, so...
Flora doesn't communicate with other drivers.
Okay, did you signal in when you changed lanes?
No.
She doesn't know which lane she's in.
So if you're going to turn left, which lane should you be in?
Left lane.
So do you know that you're not in the left lane?
I might. Oh, I'm.
And she can't recognize a two-way street.
This is 2 lanes. You need to give him enough room.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Flora now assumes she's at a 4-way stop. Bad assumption.
Chloe, I should go.
Well, no, well, stop. This is not a 4-way. This is not a 4-way. He doesn't have a stop sign. Do you see a stop sign for him?
But if there's one mistake that Flora makes more than any other, it is.
You're stopped at a green light. You're stopped at a green light?
Yes.
Yes.
Flora stops at almost every intersection.
Now we're stopped at a green light again. We're stopping at a green light again.
I've seen glaciers move faster than her.
Now the glacier wants to turn right.
You're stopped dead in the middle of the road.
Without checking to her right, Flora tries to make the turn.
And now you turned across the lane into front of this person. Did you look where you were going when you turned there?
No.
A few blocks later, Flora misses her turn, which means
You have to get back onto James Street, so you're able to turn right on King Street West. That is very close to that bus.
Sorry.
to get back on track, Flora gets into a clearly marked right turn lane, but she wants to go straight through the oncoming traffic of a bus depot.
Well, that big red circle with the big slash means no entrance.
How can I get out?
Flora doesn't get out. Not right away, at least. But after 30 seconds, she does manage to get turned 90 degrees, and she drives along the crosswalk.
Sorry. You go ahead. Okay.
A few minutes later, Flora wants to turn right, but
Can I turn? No.
she thinks this arrow on a real estate sign indicates a one-way street.
One week.
A few minutes after that, Flora misunderstands another sign.
Where are you going? You have a red light.
Turn to right.
You see that sign right in front of you?
Yeah.
What does that sign say?
Both these signs say you can't turn right on a red light.
We're right in the middle of the crosswalk. Don't
I'm
move.
sorry.
Don't move.
Just wait a minute.
You know what I can't stand? I can't stand it when people drive on the wrong side of the road, which is what Flora's doing now.
Okay, so do you see that yellow line there? This means that you're in the oncoming traffic lane.
Right.
That car is facing you
Oh my
because you're
God.
in his lane. Oh my God, is correct.
I'm really not looking forward to being on the highway with Flora.
That's a red light. You're going right in through an intersection in the middle of a red light.
I'm the worst driver.
When we come back,
I don't know what to do.
Flora hits the highway. And Kevin hits something.
Oh.
Canada's worst drivers are doing their final big city road test.
You're stopped at a green light.
Yes.
And Flora's en route to the highway. But maneuvering to the left lane to hit the on-ramp is overwhelming her.
I don't know what to do.
What Flora does is practically stop.
You cannot stop here. You cannot. You're going to turn left. Turn left if it's safe. Turn left if it's safe. Turn left if it's safe. Okay, so you missed it. We'll come back. We'll come back.
Oh, that's way. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant by turn left, turn left, turn left.
10 minutes later, we're on the on-ramp.
You're slowing down, and that's what
Yeah.
we talked about not doing, right? Because you need to enter the flow. They're going at over 100, Flora. You need to enter the flow.
Luckily, there's a massive gap in the flow as we slowly approach.
It's good.
Thanks be to God. How fast are you going, and how fast are you allowed to go?
I'm 80 and
Good.
the speed is 90.
Flora never really goes fast enough. Until
Slow down, please, Flora.
we're on the exit ramp.
That's it for the highway. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Flora's not okay.
Wow. I'm all over.
Yeah, you're all over the road.
But thankfully, this drive is done.
That's the way I park.
This is the way you park? Overall, out of 10, how would you score that drive?
2?
Flora might be Canada's worst driver.
There is quite several close calls. I feel I'm quite close to the dice.
Kevin doesn't have a clear understanding of where